Ladies, gents, non-binary friends, hi, hello, it's me, Nox. You don't know me, that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing, so please bear with me. This is my first time doing voiceover. I discovered that when you pull your video into the editing process and you speed it up, you lose all the audio. So it was fun to learn that. I was hoping that I could separate the vocals from the actual video. I can't. I can't do that. So here we are. Um, Whatever I use to record, which is I think OBS, it doesn't separate the recording track from me. And by the way, if my microphone sounds funny, I'm sorry. I'm having some difficulties with my microphone recently. It keeps cutting out the actual microphone part, which makes it very frustrating. But here we are. The build. I'm doing a build in Forgotten Hollow where for a challenge that I came up with where I try to seduce Vlad without being turned into a vampire. The hope is to see how long I can go before he turns me into a vamp, and this is me struggling to find a good look for it, the build, because it just wasn't looking right. And then I remembered that there's brick from the vampire pack, and I was like, hell yeah! And then I couldn't figure out a good brew, so I just went with that one. I did a pergola, which is something I learned from Sid Mack. I don't know if you guys watch her, but she's amazing. I love her. Like there's 3 women that I watch who do Sims builds and speeds builds and stuff, and there's Sid Mack, Fake Gamer Girl, and Whitney is Gaming, and each and every single one of them has a voice that is like perfectly serotonin for me. Sid Mack's the lower tone range, and then Fake Gamer Girl is the higher tone range, and then Whitney's Gaming is like perfectly in the middle with those two, and it's amazing. I love all of them. I got the speed build idea with the voiceover from Fake Gamer Girl, but the pergola I got from Sid Mack. Oh, I struggled with some stairs. I struggled so hard with some stairs because I couldn't get them to look right. I couldn't find ones that looked good. And then I picked that one because it at least matched the wood on the freaking deck or the porch. But there's the white thing, the little white things on the side. I was like, oh my god, that's so annoying. So I hid them bushes, and then I forgot to put BB move objects and show debug on there, and then I gave myself some money because I realized I was running out, and I'm surprised I got as far as I did in the build with what you originally start with. So I gave myself a little bit of extra money there, and I tried to at one point I tried to raise the fence, the height of the fence without raising the height of the house. Did not work. Did not work. See, right there, you seen it? And then I put that tree in there because I was like, I love this tree. It's so pretty. And I didn't believe I removed that tree and I put a regular willow tree in. I don't know anything about landscaping. Please, for the love of God, if you have tips for landscaping, leave it in the comments because I don't know how to landscape. I knew I wanted a cemetery in the yard because the whole storyline behind it is she inherited this house from a relative, and she doesn't know the relative. It was like some weird crazy aunt that nobody talked to, so she inherited it, and it had a cemetery in the front yard, or cemetery on the property. Normally you put cemeteries in the backyard, but why not, right? And it had this pond, and it was, yeah. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know how to explain. Also, if you hear my microphone do this weird kind of hollow sound, my microphone's been acting up for like the past couple months now. That's why I've stopped doing Twitch for a little bit. Well, it's one of the reasons I stopped doing Twitch for a little bit. And I've just been doing videos for YouTube here. I suppose I should tell you who I am, huh? Well, as I said in the beginning, I'm Noxolus. You can usually find me over on Twitch, where I am a variety streamer and RPer, and I can hear the echo in my microphone. I've taken a break from Twitch. So, these the grow things. I learned that you can make things bigger and smaller from Sid Mac and Fake Gamer Girl. No idea you could do that. That is just the coolest thing ever to learn. See, I didn't like the pink one. And I gave myself a little meditation yoga spot. And, the kitchen. Oh my god, the kitchen. So in the blueprints, the kitchen wraps all the way around. So I found these blueprints online, okay? And they're amazing blueprints. They're really pretty. If you want them, let me know. I'll put them up in my Discord. But the kitchen wraps all the way around like that. And I was like, well, that is just too much counter space for me. There's too much going on here. So then I chopped it off. I made it just the front window. And then I didn't like that either because it looked too big. It looked too big. And then the plants hanging down over the stove, definitely going to catch on fire. So I adjusted it eventually when I got done being angry at the kitchen. And I was right now I'm working on the living room. See? I did that and I was like, that's going to bug me. So we're going to make this different. We're going to put the eating area there. And then I got angry at the kitchen again. And I came in to do the office space. And I couldn't find the right lighting. But then I remembered about that. Because I have that spa thing. Which I think was a free thing at one point. And I was like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Blooming Rooms kit. The Blooming Rooms kit. I don't know if I said that right. Like, I don't have teeth, so my speech is weird. See, the kitchen pissed me off again. I was like, I know what's wrong with it. It's too big. So I shrunk it. Made the porch bigger. And then it worked out well for me. Until I got rid of that little corner piece right there. Over this garbage can. I know what I forgot to put a fire alarm in there, so I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to go back and put that in. There's a few things that I want to change up now that I've had time to think about it and look at it and stuff like that. But yeah. So I get rid of this cabinetry over the microwave here, and I put in a shelf. I put in a shelf there, and I struggled to find this shelf so long. Like, even though it's sped up, it took like 30 minutes to find the fucking shelf that I wanted. And I wanted the shelf there so I could put books on it so that it could look like, you know, she reaches over, she grabs a cookbook, and she finds the recipe she wants, she puts it back, kind of thing. Granted, that's not how Sims work, but still, it's fine. And then it was like, I have so much open space. What the hell do I do with it? Let me go back here and I'll think about it. And hindsight, I should have angled that bed into the corner so I could have matching curtains with those curtains, but I didn't. And then I realized how dark my house was, and I needed to put lights in, so I put these temporary lights in all the corners. Only I forgot to take them out and put actual lighting in, and I was hanging the little pothos plants in the corners, and I was like, yeah, it looks like it's hanging from the pocket light. That's so cool. So in my brain, I decided that the grow lights for all the plants in the room. And that's why we need it, because otherwise the plants would die. So that's what's going on there. My cat's over here. He wants attention. He wants me to get off the computer and go play with him. Although he doesn't want to play. He wants to curl up on the sofa with me, because that's his thing. He wants to curl up on the sofa with me. And, oh, wait, bathroom. Why the fuck does every sim player put the fucking toilet paper behind the toilet? In real life, are you turning around to grab your toilet paper off the back wall? Or was it next to you? On the wall next to you? or on like cabinetry next to you or in front of you. Because real life for me, I've never had the toilet paper behind me. It's always been to the side or in front. I don't understand why the Simmers do that. It's very weird to me. Okay, very weird. So I put my toilet paper on the wall. I put my toilets in corners so I could have a wall next to it. Some other builds, I'll probably build a little bathroom nook. My cat's trying to eat my cords. Hey you, Hexagon, what are you doing, bud? No, you need to stop. Stop trying to unplug the microphone so that Mama gets off the computer. Oh, my little plant wall in the bathroom because I wanted it to be pretty. These are, in my brain, these are all plants that need humidity. So the heat from the showers and the tub help with the humidity. Guest bathroom gets no plants. The guest bathroom is get in, get out. Get out of my house. Oh, and I don't have the thing where you can make closets wherever you want them. So I just put the shelving with clothing and just boots and shit in there. I made my own little closet, and I knew it needed something in the middle, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to put there, so I put a little rug. Then I wanted that thing. Only couldn't find it. A good one. I'll use that one. It came from the backyard stuff, I do believe. It's really pretty and would look amazing in a steam. No, not a steam. Cyberpunk type of build. And the painting, I love that painting, and I wanted that painting so bad. The best thing, my favorite thing that I put in here is this flag. I wish they had the demi-girl flag, because I would have put that in instead. But anyways, yeah, that's it. So if you like the build, please leave a comment. Leave tips and stuff in the comments as well. Subscribe, like, share. Thanks so much for being here. Bye!